This is two non-Hypebeasts unboxing a Hypebeast shoe.
Hypebeast shoe, exactly.
Hey, what's good, guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. This is my friend Vince. He's the one that's been letting me review the Air Jordan 11 Low Jeters and the most recent KD4 retro release. Today we have a Hypebeast unboxing, and
which I am not, which he is not, and that's why I brought it to him, because I know he's an OG head.
Exactly. This is not stuff that I would normally buy. This is something that I would completely just like pass over. I wouldn't quite scoff at it, although I did with the first colorway. Maybe I'll explain that as we move along, but I'm gonna pass along the unbox key right here. Unbox
key,
safely. Practice safe unboxing. And go ahead and check it out.
Am I doing it right? Here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
Just like that. That's what she said.
All right. There you go. Unbox key.
Go for it. This is your thing. This is your thing.
All right.
Oh, they sent the wrong shoes? No, just kidding.
Bro, can already see the box messed up, but.
Is it?
Yep.
Ooh.
All good.
How did that happen? This box is good. Oh my God, they're crushed. So these right here, this is an Air Jordan 1 box. Extra crunchy on one side.
Off-white type?
Yeah, that kind of fits the theme, because this is the first time I'm seeing something like this, so this is kind of weird. We got, what would you call that, like perforated?
Cut?
Yeah.
A semi-cut?
It's kind of, honestly, it looks kind of cheesy in person. It looks really cool.
Like
it looks really cool online.
It looks cool on pictures, but once you have it,
it's kind of weird. It's like a cookie cutter kind of cutout. So
already cut out box.
Go ahead and open that. Actually, be careful. Oh snap!
Dang.
Dang! Off-white status. Hypebeasties.
They got a hard plastic up right here.
Oh, there's a plastic piece in here. Well, that's interesting. So there's off-white lettering, plastic covering. There's a, what is this? Cardboard or something?
Separator.
Between the two. This thing is so stupid. This giant zip tie. What is this even for? Oh man.
Tie the shoes together if you don't wear it.
This stuff is so strange. The laces are dope though. This is kind of, that's the one thing that I will say that's cool about the off-white thing, is that they're so kind of like out there. Yeah, yes. So it's like, if you're gonna do something different, be real different. And that's the one thing where I'm like, yo, that's pretty dope. I don't even know what to do. I don't want to touch them. They're like worth more than my entire collection.
Hell no. I think your collection's pretty big though, bro.
So should we each take one?
Ahead.
We'll tag team it. You go in the front, I'll go in the back. So we got laces.
You want to do your side
first? There's three sets of laces.
I didn't even know that.
UNC laces, white laces come in the shoe.
Yep, white laces.
And then these crazy ass orange ones. These smell so good. They smell a little bit different than a normal Jordan 1.
They smell like there's not much leather.
Correct, yeah. Although the leather, it's okay.
They smell foamy.
It's real thin.
Instead of the leather.
That's the part that I think is so weird.
The foam.
Not the foam, just the way that they just cut it. You know?
The shape is there, but it's more like a deconstructed, unfinished.
Correct. It's like a design sketch of the sneaker.
An unfinished
in real life.
Yep. So I remember when we were at that event for 91 Kicks.
Yeah. Was somebody wearing them?
They were selling off-whites. And then you were asking me if I dig those. I was like, I don't really know how I feel about them. And you
was
were
it
like,
the Chicago ones though? The red ones?
And you said you hated it.
Those ones, because that's
because they killed an OG
because that's a classic. Yeah,
I know.
Like, that is already perfection in sneaker form. So I will say these don't look that bad.
Bro,
I think these look kind of cool.
For some reason, I like the Chicago ones are worth more, but these on resale.
I think it's just because that's the first edition.
But
you know what
this
I mean?
one actually looks better to me.
Like if you're a comic book nerd, issue 1 is like that one that you want.
The original.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of like what it is. These look pretty interesting. I like the little orange piece. I don't know why. Like if I were to wear them, it'd be like this.
Probably stand out.
Yeah, just because. It's kind of like reinvigorates that whole 80s vibe to it. Oh dang, even the Nike Air Tag is orange.
I didn't even realize it was a Nike Air Tag. And they got, I don't know if in your pair, it has this one.
Yeah, it's got
Isn't it
made
like
in China? It's kind of weird.
Other brands type of stuff where they got like a hang tag,
like an Adidas shoe.
something like that.
Little bit.
Oh, the insoles are different too. On the forefoot side.
What? These are not a standard ortholite. These are nice ortholites.
These are actually thicker ortholites.
Yeah, these are the dense ones, so they're like they won't like compress as badly.
It's like a Kobe type insole in there,
Basically.
bro.
Like that Kobe 8. Remember when the first
massaging Kobe 8?
They had the little bumps on the bottom.
I honestly feel like they would feel comfortable on feet.
So this is not either of our sizes because Vince got them on the sneakers app.
So what happened was I was like
He was a little late.
couple seconds late, and so I couldn't get myself an 8.5 or a 9, so I jumped on an 8.
One of the good things about just grabbing a size, especially when they're limited, is you can always size swap
Exactly.
at like a third-party seller or reseller. This is built very similarly to the original Air Jordan 1, where the padding inside is very
It's less, and it's just
very thin. So it's just that one piece. It's not super chunky padding like something
Unfinished.
like that, where like that whole back piece is like super puffy. This is just very streamlined.
So material-wise, I didn't even think they had like a nylon.
I don't know
here,
what this is. It feels like ripstop material, like that parachute stuff.
It looks like that, but at the same
With
time,
some
like
mesh
mesh,
underneath
meshy type
So there's mesh with,
underneath.
yeah, with a ripstop on top of it. That's kind of cool. And they still keep the perforations, which is dope.
I hope it's
The leather's pretty nice. I gotta give it that. The heel is weird though. It's like super hard.
It's hard that they use a different material on the outer part right here.
They use some nubuck on the sides. That looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a bone color. These are not that bad. Out of the three of them, I have to say that the white ones to me look the best. I don't know why. I think it's because out of that deconstructed look looks kind of clean when it is all white. Would you pick these, the all whites, the Chicago?
Me personally, not because I have this, but I've seen the Chicagos and I've seen this. I haven't seen the all white pairs yet. And like I mentioned earlier, for some reason I actually like this color better than the Chicagos. And I know I've seen the Chicagos age up a little bit, and when they yellow, they just don't look good. So I'm hoping this would look good when it starts to yellow on the foam side.
It might. These are gonna get hella dirty though with these mesh panels.
At least if I get some shoe dirty, it was gonna be an off-white.
That's really play up on the name. These are just weird. Even though they're cool, they're weird. I don't know if I'd wear them. I might.
What they write on the tag, bro? On the zip tie bag.
Off-white, Nike, 2018, and then it's a zip tie. Which is funny.
It's a zip tie.
Yeah, which is funny as hell because I use these all the time to like string up, like, you know what I mean, like hold cords together and stuff like that. So it's interesting. I don't know why it would be on a shoe though, but it is what it is.
Virgil Abloh.
I think it's an interesting look.
If I got these in our size, would you try to wear them? Or you just save them?
Because look at me. Look at what I wear. Hoop shorts. And like every day.
I know he's not lying too, because I always see him.
He sees me all the time. And he knows I pretty much wear the same every day. So this might be bummy enough, because it is kind of weird looking, where it might match most of the crap that I wear. But at the same time, to me, this still, maybe it's just because I'm brainwashed, but this is what they're showing us to be as high fashion nowadays. So to me, it doesn't match me.
To look like you're a bum is the fashion.
Exactly. And I look like a bum all the time.
No, that's not what
But yeah, no, I don't know if I'd wear them. I would much rather wear like what's behind me. I would wear those all day versus
I don't know,
something
these
like
ones,
this.
I might probably try them, but after that.
Is this a stunt for the gram one time and then flip them? Is that what that is?
I don't know, bro.
He's thinking about it.
No, I'll probably use it one time and then keep it.
Use it one time indoors on carpet, on foot, put them back, and be like they're dead stock, bro.
All right.
These are clean though. I gotta say, they smell really good too. I can smell them like without even putting them in my face.
I wish they smell like more leathery, like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
it's because these are super thin cuts of leather. Like, so this is the cool part to me of seeing a shoe semi deconstructed like this, is that you can actually like see the components
and appreciate it more.
How much do these retail for?
$190.
Damn, for real?
$190 for a
They're not even
deconstructed
finished.
shoe.
They're not even finished and they're $190?
Don't worry.
Oh my gosh. If I paid $190 for these, I would definitely wear them because I'd have to like feel like I got my money's
worth. Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of scared to wear them.
You better hoop in these. That's what you should do. You should hoop in them. Everybody needs to hoop in a pair of ones at least once.
I'll hoop in them after I find out if my legs are okay.
after he finds out how much they resell them for.
Bro, I really want to talk about the shoe, but I guess the shoe caught us off guard. I didn't go through it the way I normally do. You didn't go through it normally you do. But this isn't a normal shoe.
Correct. And this is not a normal video either. This is I don't even know what to call this. I don't know what we're gonna.
Me knocking on your door. Hey, bro, I need help doing these.
Can I borrow your camera? So, this is two non-Hypebeasts unboxing a Hypebeast shoe.
Hypebeast shoe, exactly.
That's the thing. Me and him, like everything that we buy, we pretty much hoop in it. Yeah.
We play, or if we just walk with it casually, we give our 2 cents about the shoe.
But yeah, no, I think that these are cool. I think that if this matches your style, then I think that you'll be happy with them. If you do end up with a pair, you're gonna like them just because of the materials. I feel are nice. I don't know if they're like $190 nice, but at the same time, if that's retail versus resale, I definitely pay $190 over whatever the hell other people are trying to get them off for.
Right.
So the little details are interesting, the little stamps, the 85 callouts, the air on the heel. You know, at this point, like I remember when I first saw the shoe, that Chicago colorway, and I was like, yo, that's hella stupid. Like, I mean, it is what it is.
Whatever makes the shoe world go around, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, whatever keeps the brand and the designer and stuff relevant, exactly, and that's what stuff like this is. So I think it's cool for what it is, and I hope that if you ended up with a pair, let us know. I hope that you enjoy them. If you are flipping them, I hope that you get as much money as possible.
Exactly.
You know, like, do you? Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. You want to try them on? Go ahead and try them on.
No, bro. No, not today.
He's
not today.
He's flipping them. I'm just kidding.
When I get hype shoes, it's either I flip them, but more importantly, prior to thinking about flipping them, I think about trading them for something I've never had before.
Correct. Well, that's the cool thing though. Whether you're size swapping, you're trading. Because we used to do this with video games, baseball cards, comic book cards,
way back when,
action figures, pogs, all that stuff back in the day. So marbles, all that stuff. Like, I know some kids are probably like, "What?
What the hell are we talking about?"
Look, man, we grew up before the internet.
I didn't grow up here. I didn't grow up here in the States, but that's also the same, basically the same we do back home, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is. You do that, you play basketball, and that's pretty much how it was. So, but yeah, I think that these are interesting. That's the best word for me to describe them. Interesting. Are you happy with your purchase?
I'm happy, bro. I'm freaking happy, whether I keep them or trade them for something I've never had.
Well, that's a cool thing. Either way, you're gonna get what you want.
Yep.
So, and that's the most important thing.
Thanks for having me in your channel, man.
Definitely, dude. Go subscribe to Vince. He's a good guy. Smaller channel, but like I said in my last video with the KD4s, go ahead and support him. It's important, at least I think it is. We appreciate your guys' support, and let us know what you guys think about the video. So until next time, guys, have a good one.